gives you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will fill ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
No matter what your dreams are, be it your child's education, your dream business, your dream home, or a comfortable retirement, the Pru Wealth Plan from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana makes it possible. With the Pru Wealth Plan from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, you can plan confidently for the future you want. All you need to do is pay affordable monthly premiums and receive a guaranteed lump sum at maturity, whether in 5, 8, 10, 12, or 15 years, starting from 100,000 Ghana cedis to as high as you desire. When your plan matures, you enjoy 5 more years of free insurance cover. And if life takes an unexpected turn, your family receives over 200% of the sum assured, ensuring they stay protected. They receive 100% immediately, 10% annually as support, and another 100% at maturity. The Pru Wealth Plan covers your spouse or partner too. With over 175 years experience, 26 million customers, and 24,000 employees worldwide, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana offers true peace of mind wherever life takes you. Whatever your goal, education, business, home, or retirement, the Pru Wealth Plan is your answer. Plan today, secure tomorrow. Contact us now to get a Pru Wealth Plan today.
Did you watch it? The carbohydrate opulence, the foundational edifice of energy. Carbohydrates plastically interspersed with protein. This is what I call proteinaceous dynamo. Explicitly sapid, unputadonably palatable. Now me the chop, now you the swallow.
Did you watch it? Fuel your cravings. Did you watch it? Epicurean magnificence.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Every morning, millions of Ghanaians wake up to build, to trade, to create, to hustle, to survive. What if everything pauses tomorrow? One fire, one flood, one robbery. You have worked too hard, you have sacrificed too much to lose it all overnight. Now there is a better way that your business never halts. Introducing Business Protection Insurance from Coronation Insurance Ghana. Designed for Ghanaian entrepreneurs, protecting what matters most. Pay through MTN Momo. Get covered in minutes. Simple, affordable, accessible. Because every hustle deserves protection. Chale, you for secure your hustle. Business Protection Insurance from Coronation Insurance.
Finish me. Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you business here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me to pay.
My boy.
Help you make the most of your money. Needs, send fire to pay. Show me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US, UK, and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Show me Jupe.
Still teaching with a whiteboard in 2026? Imagine bringing science, maths, and technology to life with just one touch. With the Lumvax Interactive Smart Display, learning becomes visual, encouraging, and unforgettable. From classroom to business, Lumvax delivers powerful display solutions for every environment. Trusted technology designed to inform, educate, and inspire. Lumvax, the smart way to display, teach, and communicate.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
I am from Nigeria. Studying computer science here has opened my mind to the world of innovation.
As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
everyone, and welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2026 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Tema Secondary School, Mpraeso Senior High School, and St. John's Grammar School. Let's meet the contestants. Tema Secondary School is represented by
Dumenu Jerome
and
Lawete Vincent.
Vincent and Jerome, you are welcome. So tell us, how has the journey been and what should we expect from Tema Secondary School?
The journey wasn't easy, but the hope of us, and we believe in God's energy, and we hope that it will lead us through all things we do.
Okay, I wish you all the best. Mpraeso Senior High School is represented by
Ama Gabriel
and
Frimpong Clifford.
Okay. Gabriel and Clifford, you are also welcome.
Thank you.
So you are the seeded school. Okay. So this is your first time showing up at the national. What should we expect from Mpraeso Senior High School?
Okay. So first, I thank all my school coordinators and first foremost our teachers, and we want them to give us all that they have, the courage that they can give us, so that we can unleash upon all the potentials and everything that they taught us.
You want to unleash potentials? I see. Potential energy? Okay. I wish you all the best. Gabriel and Clifford. St. John's Grammar School is represented by
Haruna Ibrahim
and
Godwin Ashley.
All right. So Haruna and Godwin, you have been with us. You went through the preliminaries and you are here. So how has the journey been and what should we expect from St. John's Grammar School?
It hasn't been easy, but the Lord is our strength. That's what I have to say.
I wish you all the best. Okay. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by Gold PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Cowbell, Truster AI, Jupe Money Transfer, Lumvex, GTP, Spin City, Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, Coronation Insurance Ghana, Academic City University, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita upon your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. So, gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds. We'll start from round 1. Round 1, I will give a question to each school. You have 10 seconds if the question doesn't involve any calculation. If it involves calculation, you have 30 seconds within which to give an answer. On one attempt, I take only one answer, so be sure of the answer you are going to give. Okay? So I'll rule on just one answer. If the answer you give is correct, your school may earn up to 3 points. If it is not correct, I may pass the question on for a bonus, and the first out of the other 2 schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer. Please don't ring the bell if I have not ruled on the answer. Do we understand each other? All right. With that, we start round 1. I have a preamble. Mention one of the main steps in cellular respiration in humans. So when I get to the school, you give me one of the main steps in cellular respiration in humans. Tema Secondary. Jerome.
We have the inhalation step. That is the breathing in of oxygen into the respiratory tract.
No. Oh, this one, I'm not passing it on. Mpraeso, give me one. Yes, Clifford.
Glycolysis.
Glycolysis, yes. St. John's Grammar School.
Phosphorylation.
Yes, oxidative phosphorylation. So the other two is pyruvate oxidation and the Krebs cycle. Right. Another preamble. For the given complex ion, give the oxidation state of the metal and their coordination number. So for the given complex ion, give the oxidation state of the metal and the coordination number. Tema secondary. Parenthesis. Cu brackets open NH3 bracket closed 4 close the parenthesis charge 2 plus. Vincent.
The oxidation state is positive 2 and the coordination number is 4.
That's correct. Mpraeso Senior High, parenthesis open, FE, bracket open, CN, bracket closed, 6. Parenthesis closed, the charge is 3 minus. Clifford.
So the oxidation state is +3 and the coordination number is 6.
Yes. St. John's Grammar School, parenthesis open, CR, bracket open, H2O, bracket closed, 4. Then Cl minus, parenthesis closed, the charge is +1.
Okay. The oxidation state is +2 and the coordination number is 4.
Incorrect. Mpraeso for a bonus.
So the oxidation state is +2 and the coordination number is 5.
No. So the oxidation state is +3. You have 2 chlorine molecules there. So it's +3. Then the coordination number is 6. You have 4 water and 2 chlorine, so it's 6. Right. Another preamble, find the terms U3, U4, U5 of the sequence defined by the given recurrence relation. Find the term U3, U4, U5 of the sequence defined by the given recurrence relation. Tema secondary. UN plus 1 equals UN plus 2 equals UN plus 1 plus UN, with U1 equals -2, U2 equals 3. Jerome?
U3 is equal to 1. U4 is equal to 4. And U5 is equal to 7.
Incorrect. I'll give 2 out of 3. Mpraeso Senior High, UN plus 2 equals UN plus 1 minus UN, with U1 equals 2 and U2 equals 3. Clifford.
U1. U3 is equal to 1. U4 is equal to -2. And U5 is equal to -3.
Yes. St. John's Grammar School, UN plus 2 equals UN plus 1 plus 2 UN. With U1 equals 3, U2 equals 1.
Okay. We have U3 is equal to 7. U4 is equal to 9. And U5 is equal to 23.
That is correct. So, Tema Secondary, your U5 was 5, not 7. Okay. Another preamble. Find the EMF of a battery whose thermal voltage is 12 volts when it applies current I1 and is 15 volts when it applies current I2, given that. Find the EMF of a battery whose thermal voltage is 12 volts when it applies I1 and is 15 volts when it applies I2, given that. Tema Secondary, I1 equals 3.0 milliampere and I2 equals 2.0 milliampere. Vincent?
It is 30 volts.
Incorrect. For a bonus? Okay. Mpraeso Senior High. I1 equals 5.0 milliampere and I2 equals 4.5 milliampere. Clifford.
So the EMF is 57 volts.
No. St. John's Grammar for a bonus?
42 volts.
Yes. St. John's Grammar, I1 equals 6.4 ampere and I2 equals 5.8 ampere.
$44 volts.
Correct. Another preamble. Name the outer protective covering of the given mammalian organ. Name the outer protective covering of the given mammalian organ. Tema Secondary. Brain.
The skull.
No. St. John's Grammar.
The meninges.
Yes. That is correct. Mpraeso Senior High. Heart. Yes, Clifford.
Pericardium.
Correct. St. John's Grammar School, lungs.
The plural.
Yes, that's correct. We have another preamble. Identify the missing nuclide X in the given nuclear reaction equation. Identify the missing nuclide X in the given nuclear equation. Tema secondary. Uranium-235 plus a neutron going into barium-141 plus 3 neutrons plus X. Jerome?
So the nuclide X has a mass number. It has a mass number of. It has a mass number of 91 and an atomic number of 36. That is krypton 91.
Incorrect. Mpraeso for a bonus. Yes, Gabriel.
So it is krypton with mass number 92 and atomic number 36.
Yes. Mpraeso, plutonium-239 plus a neutron going into tellurium-134 plus 3 neutrons plus X. Clifford?
The atomic number of the element X is 42 and the mass number is 103, and it is molybdenum 103.
Yes. St. John's Grammar School. Yours is uranium-235 plus a neutron going into strontium-90 plus 2 neutrons plus X.
Okay. We have the X to be. X is a nuclide with mass number 144 and an atomic number 54 and it is xenon 144.
Yes. So this is for your education. When you're talking about the nuclide, okay, you give the element with the mass number. That's all that's needed. All right? But it's not that what you gave is wrong. I'm just telling you the standard way of saying it. All right. We have another preamble. Find the matrix for the given linear transformation in the Cartesian plane. Find the matrix for the given linear transformation in the Cartesian plane. Tema secondary. A reflection in the line y equals x.
One, 0, 0, 1.
Incorrect. St. John's Grammar.
A 2 by 2 matrix.
Mhm.
0, 1, 1, 0.
Yes. Mpraeso Senior High. A reflection in the x-axis. Clifford.
We have a 2 by 2 matrix with entities 1, 0, 0, and 1.
Incorrect. St. John's Grammar.
We have a 2 by 2 matrix. 1, 0, 0, negative 1.
Yes. St. John's Grammar. A reflection in the origin.
A 2 by 2 matrix with entries -1, 0, 0, -1.
That's correct. The last set of questions for round 1. The preamble is a bit lengthy, okay? So listen carefully. A ball of radius r and mass m rose from rest without slipping down a plane inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. For the given values of r and m, find the linear speed of the sphere at the bottom of the plane if its initial height above the bottom is h. This one you are given g. So take g to be equal to 10 meters per second squared. Did you get the preamble? Okay. Tema secondary. R equals 0.02 meters. M equals 0.2 kilograms. And H equals 28 meters.
$20 meters per second.
That is correct. Mpraeso Senior High School, R equals 0.02 meters, M equals 0.2 kilograms, and H equals 63 meters. Clifford.
So we have the linear speed to be 17 meters per second.
That's incorrect. So, St. John's, you rank after.
Meters per second.
Please say it again.
30 meters per second.
All right. Your major question. St. John's Grammar. R equals 0.04 meters, M equals 0.1 kilograms, and H equals 1.12 meters.
Okay, we have 4 meters per second.
That is correct. And that ends round 1.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will fill ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah.
No matter what your dreams are, be it your child's education, your dream business, your dream home, or a comfortable retirement, the Pru Wealth Plan from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana makes it possible. With the Pru Wealth Plan from Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, you can plan confidently for the future you want. All you need to do is pay affordable monthly premiums and receive a guaranteed lump sum at maturity, whether in 5, 8, 10, 12, or 15 years, starting from 100,000 Ghana cedis to as high as you desire. When your plan matures, you enjoy 5 more years of free insurance cover. And if life takes an unexpected turn, your family receives over 200% of the sum assured, ensuring they stay protected. They receive 100% immediately, 10% annually as support, and another 100% at maturity. The Pru Wealth Plan covers your spouse or partner too. With over 175 years experience, 26 million customers, and 24,000 employees worldwide, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana offers true peace of mind wherever life takes you. Whatever your goal, education, business, home, or retirement, the Pru Wealth Plan is your answer. Plan today, secure tomorrow. Contact us now to get a Pru Wealth Plan today.
Did you watch it? The carbohydrate opulence, the foundational edifice of energy. Carbohydrates plastically interspersed with protein. This is what I call proteinaceous dynamo. Explicitly sapid, unputadonably palatable. Na me the chop, na you the swallow.
Did you watch it? Fuel your cravings. Did you watch it? Epicurean magnificence.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Every morning, millions of Ghanaians wake up to build, to trade, to create, to hustle, to survive. What if everything pauses tomorrow? One fire, one flood, one robbery. You have worked too hard, you have sacrificed too much to lose it all overnight. Now there is a better way that your business never halts. Introducing Business Protection Insurance from Coronation Insurance Ghana. Designed for Ghanaian entrepreneurs, protecting what matters most. Pay through MTN Momo. Get covered in minutes. Simple, affordable, accessible. Because every hustle deserves protection. Chale, you for secure your hustle. Business Protection Insurance from Coronation Insurance.
So this was the first set of chemistry question. Yes, at St. John's Grammar. I read CR bracket open CHO bracket close 4 plus Cl minus instead of Cl2. So yes, the oxidation state will be plus 2, but the coordination number is 5, not 4. Okay, so I'll give 2 out of 3. Oh, so yes, the bonus. So we took the negative from them. So Mpraeso took it for a bonus, but because it was their major question, I'm giving them partial credit for that. Yes. And this one is from Mpraeso. It said the last physics question was to be given to Tema second because they pressed the, oh. So they pressed whilst I was talking. Okay. And we don't encourage that because if we encourage that, then all of you will be ringing whilst students will be talking. So please, I'll say it again. Ring the bell after I have given my verdict. Are we okay? You're fine? All right. So at the end of round 1, Tema Secondary School, 8 points. Mpraeso Senior High School, 16 points. St. John's Grammar School, 28 points. We move to round 2, the Truster AI speed race. Here questions go to all the schools at the same time. The first school to ring the bell to give a correct answer, 3 points. So here you don't have to wait for my ruling. You can ring at any time, okay? Are you answering the question? Okay. The first school to ring the bell to give a correct answer, 3 points. The second school to ring a bell to give a correct answer, 2 points. The third school to ring a bell to give a correct answer, 1 point. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. Our points are very precious. So please bear in mind our 3 seconds rule. When you ring the bell, you are letting me know that you are ready with an answer. So go straight to the point. If it is head, head, shoulders, shoulders, knees, knees, and toes. Are we good? Don't read the question back to me. Don't tell me the value of X is. Just go straight to the point. Unless you are giving 2 answers. Is that okay? Please, do you agree? All right. So, the speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real world experience. Question 1, 10 seconds. The purplish red pigment, rhodopsin, contained in rods type of photoreceptor cell is a derivative of which vitamin? Tema Secondary.
Vitamin A.
Yes. 10 seconds. Wounds in plants are healed by the activity of which meristem? Mpraeso Senior High.
Cambio.
No. Yes. St. John's. Bring the microphone down.
Intercalary meristem.
No. Secondary meristem. 10 seconds. Which minerals are involved in the water splitting reaction, that is photolysis, during photosynthesis? Mpraeso.
Magnesium ion.
Incorrect. Manganese and chlorine. 30 seconds. Calculate the volume of carbon dioxide at STP produced on the complete combustion of 5.80 kilogram of butane. Molar volume equals 22.4 decimeter cube. St. John's Grammar.
2.24 meters cube.
Incorrect. Who rang next? Mpraeso. Clifford.
9.88 decimeter cube.
Incorrect. Tema Secondary.
It is 2.24 by 10 raised to the power of 3 decimeter cube.
No. So it's 8.96 meter cube. Next, 25.0 centimeter cube of sodium carbonate solution requires 20.0 centimeter cube of 0.100 mole per decimeter cube hydrochloric acid for complete neutralization. Calculate the concentration. Tema secondary.
0.0800 mole per dm cube.
Incorrect. St. John's Grammar.
0.080 mole per decimeter cube.
No. Calculate the concentration of the sodium carbonate in grams per decimeter cube. Four point 4.24 grams per decimeter cube. How many, so this is 10 seconds. How many sigma, no, 30 seconds. How many sigma and how many pi bonds are present in 1 mole of propane? Tema secondary.
The number of pi bonds is 2, and the number of sigma bonds is 8.
Incorrect.
Mpraeso. The number of pi bond is 2, and the number of sigma bond is 6.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. Find the value of A, B, and C if A multiplying the square of the expression x minus 3 plus B multiplying x minus 3 plus, okay, let me take that again. A multiplying the square of the expression x minus 3 plus B multiplying the expression x minus 3, then plus C. This equals 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. St. John's Grammar.
A equals 2 and B equals -7 and C equals -9.
Incorrect. Tema secondary.
A is equal to 2. B is equal to 7 and C is equal to -12.
Incorrect. Mpraeso.
A is equal to 3. B is equal to -1 and C is equal to -9.
No. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 7, and C is equal to -9. Next, 30 seconds. Find the equation of the normal to the curve y equals x squared minus x plus 5 and which is parallel to the line x plus 3y equals 10? Tema Secondary.
We have x plus 3y is equal to 16.
Incorrect. No one else? Okay, x plus 3y equals 23. Okay. Next 30 seconds. Solve the equation 2 cos x plus root 3 equals 0 for x in the interval pi over
X is equal to 5 pi on 6 radians.
Yes. Seconds. Find the flight time of a projectile launched on level ground at 64 meters per second and 60.0 degrees above the horizontal. Mpraeso Senior High.
So 4.9 seconds.
Incorrect. Tema Secondary.
6.4 seconds.
No. $11 seconds. 10 seconds. In a photoelectric effect experiment conducted in vacuum with a suitable monochromatic light source, what primary factor determines the photoelectric current? St. John's Grammar?
The intensity of the light wave.
Yes. The last question for round 2. Determine the period of an oscillating spring mass system with mass 0.5 kilograms and spring constant 2 Newton per meter. Mpraeso Senior High.
10 seconds.
Incorrect. St. John's.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. That's correct. And that ends round 2. Mpraeso Senior High School, 12 points. St. John's Grammar School, 29 points. Round 3. Round 3, the problem of the day round. So here I'll give you one question that you have to use some time to actually solve it. Show working for it. Okay? And you do that on the interactive screens. You have 4 minutes to provide a solution to that problem of the day. And after that 4 minutes, I'll go through the solution from the consultants, then I will award marks. Is that okay? At stake in this round, we have the NSMQ star, which is worth 2,400 at this stage of the competition. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. So if you manage to get 10 out of 10, perfect score, you win the NSMQ star. Okay? Are you ready to win some money? No? Are you ready? Okay. The NSMQ star is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Now, please go to the whiteboard on your screens. So click the white square at the end, at the bottom, yes. Bottom, and then click whiteboard. Good. Now, face audience, put your pens down. Then pick up the sheet. You each have one. As we read through the problem of the day, right? It's from physics. So they have been given a figure, and the figure shows a circuit made up of resistors, labeled with their resistances and other components. And they have circuit nodes, which are labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. The potential of node E is 34 volts exactly. A, identify the objects represented by the symbols, 3 vertical lines, 3 lines going vertical, and then 2 lines vertical. Then B, identify nodes of the same potential. C, calculate the exact potential of each node. And then D, determine the exact current in the 8 ohm resistor. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes, starting now. Go to the first page for each. First page, first page. Yes. So the problem of the day was from physics, and they were given a circuit, a figure that was showing a circuit made up of resistors and labeled with resistances and other components. Then they had specific nodes that had been labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then the potential, they are given that the potential at node E is 34 volts exactly. So the first question was to identify the 3 lines that is resembles ground, or if you write earthen wire, I'll give it to you, which represents 0 or reference potential. Then the double line represents a voltage source, a battery, a cell. If you write any of that, 1 point. So for A, 2 marks there. Then for B, they were to identify the nodes of the same potential. So node A, F, and G, node A, F, and G are of the same potential as the ground, and then node B and C are of the same potential as the cell. So if you write that, 1 mark. Then C, they were to calculate the exact potential of each node. So with this one, the equivalent resistance between E and A is the sum of the resistances between E and C. That's, if you look at the diagram, you realize that E and C are in series. Then added to the resistance between C and A, you will notice that they are in parallel. Right? So R will be equal to, so the one between E and D is 4, right? Plus between D and C is 6 ohms. So you add that, that's in series, so 4 ohms plus 6 ohms. Then you have 5 ohms and 8 ohms in parallel, so that becomes 8 ohms times 5 ohms, all divided by 8 ohms plus 5 ohms. And this one, when you compute this, you should get 170 over 13 ohms. All right? So once you get that, you can find the current in E, and the current will help you to determine the individual voltage. Okay? So once we have the resistance, we can find the current, and that is V over R. And we are told that V is 34 volts. Divided by the 170 over 13 ohms, you will arrive at 2.6 ampere, 1 mark there. Then, so the volts between E and D, the voltage between E and D will be I, the current, multiplying the resistance in ED. And so that will be 2.6 ampere times 4 ohms. That will give you 10.4 volts, 10.4 volts. And that is also 1 mark. Then the voltage between DC is going to be I multiplying R, the resistance in DC. And we have it as 2.6, that's the current, multiplying the resistance, which is 6 ohms. And this should give you 15.6 volts. Then for CA, the voltage there would be the current in the, the current through the system, that's the 2.6 ampere, multiplying, these are in parallel. So if you do that one, you should arrive at 8 volts, also 1 mark. Now we have the various volts for the in between the nodes, right? So for VA, the voltage through A is equal to 0, and is the same for VF, and is the same for VG. So those ones are there. Then VB, we already said, is the same as the node between B and C are the same. So VB is equal to VC, which is equal to VCA, and that is 8 volts, 1 mark. Then VD is equal to VD, the voltage across DC plus the voltage through C. And we've calculated the voltage for C to be 8 volts. And that's for the VDC, we calculated it to be 15.6 volts. So if you add that, it becomes 23.6 volts. Now we have to find the voltage through VE, and that will be the voltage through ED plus the voltage through D. And we've calculated D to be 23.6. The voltage through VED, we calculated it to be 10.4. So the sum will give us the 34 volts as well. That we already know. So if you get the volts for VB equals VC, 1 mark, VD, you get 1 mark. Now, we know the voltage, we know the resistance. So to find the current, it will be the voltage divided by the resistance. For the 8 ohm is BA, and we already calculated that to be 8 volts, okay? So the current there will be 8 volts over 8 ohms, and this is 1 ampere, 1 mark, making a total of 10 marks. Our contestants attempted. But they mixed up everything. I'm not sure what went on, but they were able to give what the symbols represented. So I gave each school 1 out of 10. And that ends round 3. At the end of round 3, Tema Secondary School, 9 points. Mpraeso Senior High School, 13 points. St. John's Grammar School, 30 points. Before round 4, substitution for Tema Secondary School, Samuel Ohene Ajiman is coming in for Vincent Lawete. Samuel, you're welcome. Okay, so round 4, the Jupe true or false round, where statements are given to each school contestant. You have 10 seconds to let me know whether the statement I made is true or false. If the question involves calculation or the statement involves calculation, You have 30 seconds to let me know. Correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, a deduction of 1 point. You may choose not to answer. I will pass the statement on, and the first out of the 2 schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is not correct. So we have the clean sheet prize for this round, which is worth 700 cedis. It will reward a school that gets all their statements correct. They give correct answers to their statements. Okay? And it is sponsored by JuPay Money Transfer. Meet and need send via JuPay. Round 4. I have a preamble. A buffer solution is prepared from a weak acid A and its salt B. A buffer solution is prepared from a weak acid A and its salt B. Tema secondary. If more salt B is added to the solution, the pH of the buffer rises. Samuel?
True.
Yes. Mpraeso, if the buffer is diluted tenfold with pure water, its pH falls by 1 unit. Yes, Gabriel.
True.
No, it's a false statement. So the pH will not change. All right? St. John's Grammar. If the ratio of the concentration of B divided by the concentration of A equals to 1, then the pH of the buffer equals the pKa of A.
True.
Yes. Tema secondary. The expression x squared minus 2 is a factor of it's a factor of x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 8. This one, they need 30 seconds. Yes, Samuel?
False.
Yes, it's false. Mpraeso Senior High, the expression x squared plus 2 is a factor of x cubed plus 2x squared plus 2x plus 4. Clifford?
True.
Yes, that's true. St. John's Grammar, the expression x squared minus 1 is a factor of x cubed minus 3x squared minus x plus 3.
It is true.
Yes, that's true. Another preamble, a stretched 1 meter wire clamped at its ends is plugged symmetrically at exactly its center, thereby causing it to execute multi-mode oscillations. A stretched 1 meter wire clamped at its ends is plugged symmetrically at exactly its center, thereby causing it to execute multi-mode oscillations. Tema secondary. There is at least one mode of wavelength less than 1 meter. Samuel?
True.
Yes. Mpraeso, there is exactly one mode of wavelength greater than 1 meter. Gabriel?
True.
Yes. St. John's Grammar, there is no mode of wavelength exactly 1 meter.
False.
It's a true statement. Preamble. Helminthic diseases can be transmitted through helminthic diseases or tick. Helminthic diseases can be transmitted through Tema secondary, contaminated food.
False.
It's a true statement. Mpraeso Senior High, touching an infected person.
False.
Yes, it's false. St. John's Grammar, contaminated soil.
True.
Yes, that's true. Preamble. Reaction A and B have exactly the same activation energy. Reactions A and B have exactly the same activation energy. Tema secondary. If A is exothermic and B is endothermic, then the products of A lie at a lower energy than its reactant.
False.
No, it's a true statement. Mpraeso Senior High, if a catalyst is added to A, the enthalpy change of A becomes less negative. Clifford?
False.
Yes. St. John's Grammar, adding a catalyst to reaction A would lower its activation energy lower than that of B.
False.
It's a true statement. Okay. Tema secondary. If the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 200 degrees, then it is a square.
False.
It's a true statement. Mpraeso Senior High, if a triangle has sides of length 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and 13 centimeters, then it is a kite. Clifford?
False.
No, Clifford, is a true statement. St. John's Grammar, if a triangle has 2 obtuse angles, then it is a trapezium.
True.
Yes, that's true. So this is an implication. Okay, yeah. A preamble. An object is suspended on a spring scale in a moving elevator. An object is suspended on a spring scale in a moving elevator. Tema secondary. The scale reading is 0 if the elevator moves up at constant speed. Samuel?
True.
Samuel, this is false. Mpraeso, the scale reading is 0 if the accelerator moves up with an acceleration equal in magnitude to the local acceleration due to gravity. Clifford?
True.
No, Clifford. This is a false statement. St. John's Grammar, the scale reading is 0 if the scale reading is 0 if the elevator moves up with an acceleration greater in magnitude than the local acceleration due to gravity.
False.
That's false. Yes. The last set of statements for round 4. The given phenomenon illustrates Jean Lamarck's theory of evolution. The given phenomenon illustrates Jean Lamarck's theory of evolution. Tema secondary, bacteria evolving resistance due to random mutations.
False.
Yes. Mpraeso Senior High, birds with varied beak sizes, surviving in different environments. Clifford?
True.
No, this is false. St. John's Grammar School, peppered moth, M-O-T-H-S, changing color due to pollination. Sorry, due to pollution.
False.
Yes, it's false. And that ends round 4.
My son will attend the school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Make sure you is here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Draw me to pay. Hope you make the most of your money. Need send fire to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US, UK, and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Still teaching with a whiteboard in 2026? Imagine bringing science, maths, and technology to life with just one touch. With Lumvax Interactive Smart Display, learning becomes visual, encouraging, and unforgettable. From classroom to business, Lumvax delivers powerful display solutions for every environment. Trusted technology designed to inform, educate, and inspire. Lumvax, the smart way to display, teach, and communicate.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
I am from Nigeria. Studying computer science here has opened my mind to the world of innovation.
As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefi. Goil, good energy.
Scores for round 4. A petition from Mpraeso Senior High School. This was about the second set of math statements. So for this one, as I said, it's an implication. If the first statement is false, it doesn't matter whichever statement comes after it. The implication will be true. Okay? Yes, this one, it's a rule in maths. So if the first statement is false, whatever statements that follow doesn't matter. Your statement, your implication will be true. And in Mpraeso, you said false. So I can't give you that point. All right. At the end of round 4, Tema Secondary School, 13 points. And Mpraeso Senior High School, 17 points. St. John's Grammar School, 40 points. Round 5. Round 5. Round 5. So you are going to help me solve riddles. I will be providing the clues. You will be providing the answers. Stop me at any time, ring your bell, I'll give you the opportunity to answer. If you give a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues from there onwards, it's 3 points. If it is incorrect, I won't penalize you. I won't take any points from you. You have to sit out. When we move to the next riddle, then you join us. Are we good? Yes, at stake in this round, we have the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that solve all 4 riddles correctly, 1,600 cedis. If you solve 3 out of the 4, though, you still win 1,200 cedis. And this is sponsored by Goal Good Energy. Let's start round 5. Number 1. I am a product of atmospheric chemistry. I fall from the sky, yet I was never meant to be there. I form when sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are transformed into acids in the atmosphere. Mpraeso Senior High.
Acid rain.
Correct. 3 points. I am a trigonometric identity. I am Pythagorean in origin. I am obtained from the identity cos squared theta plus sine squared theta equals 1. I am of the form b squared equals a squared plus 1. Mpraeso Senior High.
Pythagorean triplet.
Sorry?
Pythagorean triplet.
No. St. John's Grammar.
1 plus tan squared theta equals sec squared theta.
That is correct. Okay, yeah, 3. Yeah, don't worry, it's still the same. Okay. Next riddle. I am a process step in device fabrication. I may involve diffusion of atoms. I may result in reversal of major carrier types. I convert intrinsic to N-type or P-type semiconductor. Mpraeso Senior High.
Doping.
Doping, correct. 3 points. The last riddle. Bonanza or no bonanza? I am a specialized reproductive structure. I am found in certain plants, particularly in gymnosperms and other ferns, and some ferns, F-E-R-N-S. I consist of sporangia-bearing structures, densely aggregated along a stem. I am characterized by a central axis, surrounded by spiral arrangement structures that may be... St. John's Grammar?
Sorus.
Sorry?
Sorus.
No. I am characterized by a central axis surrounded by spiral arranged structures that may be modified leaves or modified stems. In gymnosperms, I am differentiated into distinct male and female cones. The male ones are called pollen cones, while female ones are known as ovulates or seed cones. Who am I? Mpraeso Senior High?
Sebum.
No. Tema Secondary.
Sporangiophobe.
No. Audience, yes, audience. Antenna. A strobilus or strobili, and that ends round 5. Senior High School, 23 points. St. John's Grammar School, 43 points. Congratulations, St. John's Grammar School, for winning the contest and qualifying for the quarter-final stage. Tema Secondary School and Mpraeso Senior High School, thank you for being with us. That was good sports. Hopefully, next year, I'll see you again. Okay? Right. So, unfortunately, St. John's Grammar, your score of 43 isn't the highest for the day. This is won by Prempeh College. They got 66 in their contest, so they are winning the highest scorer award for the day, which is worth 2,000 cedis, and it's sponsored by Pepsodent. Every Smile Matters. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by Goal PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Cowbell, Truster AI, Jupe Money Transfer, Lumvax, GTP, Spin City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, Coronation Insurance Ghana, Academic City University, and YFM. I am Dr. Nito Pon, your quiz mistress. This is a prime time production. Thank you.